Welcome to Brain Booster. Have you ever wondered how much effort it takes for a honeybee to produce just 1 pound of honey? It's a journey that's nothing short of incredible. Imagine this. A honeybee, the only insect that gifts us with food, embarks on an expedition that can span up to 6 miles, zipping through the air at a speed of 15 miles per hour. To produce just 1 pound of honey, this tiny marvel would have to fly a staggering 90,000 miles. That's equivalent to 3 globe-trotting trips. And what is honey, you ask? It's a sweet symphony of 80% sugars and 20% water, a delectable treat crafted by the diligent honeybee. But that's not all. Our buzzing friends also grace us with beeswax, a substance produced from 8 paired glands on the underside of their abdomen. The production of beeswax is a testament to the honeybee's industrious nature. To biochemically produce each pound of beeswax, they must consume about 17 to 20 pounds of honey. Talk about a sweet tooth. But the hard work doesn't stop there. Despite the external temperature swinging from a scorching 110 degrees to a frigid -40, the bees maintain a cozy temperature of 92 to 93 degrees Fahrenheit in their central brood nest. Being a honeybee isn't easy. The journey to produce honey is long and arduous, and the average honeybee will only make 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. Despite the hardships, these bees play a crucial role in our environment. They are tireless pollinators, visiting 50 to 100 flowers during a collection trip, and their wings stroke an impressive 11,400 times per minute, creating their distinctive buzz. So, next time you drizzle that golden honey on your toast, remember the Herculean effort of our little friends. Let's take a moment to appreciate the marvelous honeybee, a tiny insect with a huge impact on our world. Did you know that a single honeybee colony can hold up to 60,000 bees during the peak of summer? Dive into this bustling community and you'll find a world of tireless workers, intricate tasks, and a flawless hierarchy. At the heart of this hive is the queen bee. This royal insect lives for about 2 to 3 years, with her busiest period in the summer months when the hive needs to be at its maximum strength. She has quite a task at hand, as she lays up to 2,500 eggs a day. And if you think that's impressive, she may mate with up to 17 drones over a 1 to 2 day period of mating, laying 600 to 800 or even 1,500 eggs each day during her 3 or 4 year lifetime. She is constantly fed and groomed by attendant worker bees, who are always at her service. Now let's talk about these worker bees. Unlike their queen, worker honeybees have a much shorter lifespan of about 4 weeks in the spring or summer, but they live up to 6 months during the winter. Despite their short lives, these bees are the epitome of diligence and hard work. In fact, the average honeybee will actually make only 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. These bees are also excellent thermoregulators. They maintain a temperature of 92 to 93 degrees Fahrenheit in their central brood nest, irrespective of whether the outside temperature is a scorching 110 or a freezing -40 degrees. When it comes to speed, honeybees are no slouches. They can fly up to 15 miles per hour, and their wings stroke 11,400 times per minute, creating that distinctive buzz we all know. On a collection trip, a honeybee visits 50 to 100 flowers, playing a vital role in pollination. Honeybees, or Apis mellifera, are not just honey producers. They are environmentally friendly and play a crucial role as pollinators, making our planet a blooming paradise. Ever heard of the term honeymoon and wondered where it came from? Well, our buzzing friends, the honeybees, have a sweet hand in it. You see, honey isn't just a natural sweetener for our teas or a soothing balm for sore throats. In ancient times, it was fermented to create a beverage known as mead. This wasn't just any drink, mind you. Mead was considered a divine concoction, believed to bestow wisdom and courage upon those who drank it. Now here's where the honeymoon comes in. The Norse, in their love for rituals, had a tradition of consuming large quantities of mead during the first month of marriage. This period, filled with joy, celebration, and of course mead, came to be known as the honeymoon. So honeybees not only provide us with sweet honey and pollinate our flowers, but they have also left a sweet mark on our culture and traditions. The honeybee, a small creature with a big impact. These tireless workers travel up to 6 miles at speeds of 15 miles per hour, making the Herculean effort of circling the globe 3 times to produce just 1 pound of honey. Their labor doesn't stop there. Bees also produce beeswax, maintaining a steady temperature in their brood nest, irrespective of the external climate. Their societal structure is fascinating, with colonies comprising 40 to 60,000 bees in the spring and summer. and a queen laying up to 2,500 eggs daily. The queen's lifetime egg production might even equal her own weight. Honeybees aren't just honey producers, they are vital pollinators, playing a crucial role in our ecosystem. They've also influenced human culture, with fermented honey or mead being the oldest fermented beverage, birthing the term honeymoon. So let's appreciate these industrious little creatures and do our part in preserving their habitat. After all, a world without honeybees would be a world without the sweet taste of honey. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.